All right, let me get the next two up here. It's going to be Sam Kantar and Frankie Bourgeois. All right, I had to look at it, make sure I got that name right. Let me fix the names that are on here. Take down Luke. Make Sam player number one. Sam is no stranger to the stream. This is the first one we have on the loser side, or on the left side. This is going to be a race to 7. All right. You're good. Let me get the score out of the way here. All right. Sam Kantar, no stranger to Florida pool. No stranger to the Florida Sunshine State. He's a great guy from South Florida. And then Frankie Bourgeois, I've heard of him. Not quite sure too much about his pool game, but I have heard of him and I've seen him a couple times. It's the first time I formally said hello to him. Can you guys hear me all right? I tried to adjust the volume. Can you hear me? Okay, sorry. I'm talking to a guy next to me that is he's there. So I just looked at the comments from about an hour or so ago that said you couldn't hear it. So I just want to make sure you guys are able to hear me good. If you can't hear me, let me know. This is I think this is the first side of. Yeah, I always hate to call it the losers bracket because we're no losers around here. Thank you, Joshua. But this is the left side of the bracket. Looks like Sam's gonna try to play a billiard and try to get the 9 ball in. I'm not quite sure if he can get it. I'm directly behind him, so I don't want to stand up. Nah, it looks like he might get. Oh, did he get it? Good shot. All right, that's one way to end it quick. Sam says he's too old for this. He ain't gonna be around here playing too long. He's gonna try to get this out of the way real quick. 1-0. I'm still trying to catch my breath after watching Beast Mode on the last game. For those of you that are new and just watching, Brian just played on the last stream against Jeremy Bell. So that was a great match. That's probably the best I've seen Blue play in a long, long time, if not ever. Jeremy didn't play bad, but Brian, his break was working about as well as I've seen. So on to the next match. Sam Kantar is up 1-0. And Frankie's first time up to the table, I think. I don't know. I was typing in the name, so I'm not quite sure if I missed him. All right. So Frankie G coming off with a safety. So I was talking to Sam about a year ago. Sam went on a tear run. He started playing like a man possessed, and I asked him what was the difference, and he told me he went and had some surgery done. He said he went and had some surgery done, and on his eyes, and he said that before he could barely see the ball, and now everything was crystal clear. I think right after he had that surgery, he went on a run where he won about 4 tournaments in a row, and I'm not talking just like little tournaments. I'm talking the man was playing like he was possessed. So it's good to see. Good to see that he's hitting well. Because I love watching these guys play and learn a little bit off of everybody's game. So I'm looking looking at this. It is pretty tight with 4 ball. All right. Sam may want to get that miles checked again. Yes, Joshua, he did. He did win. Luke won that one 9-. Heck, I forget now. 9-6 maybe. I think it was 9-7, 9-6. He did come back. He was down 4-0. So Frank's got a little bit of a hitch in his stroke. First time I've seen him play. I like to look at everybody and look at their mechanics and whatnot. It's like he bends his wrist out over a good bit and kind of twists. He flicks his wrist whenever he shoots. But hey, to each their own. The man makes balls. That's all that matters. Looks like he's a straight shooter. He plays the lines. Himself a little tough on the 8-ball here. I don't know if he's going to try to thin it. Uh-oh, 2 times. Nope. Yeah, that was a tough slice. Joshua. Don't worry, Joshua. That's what we all said too. All right, Sam down for a routine 9-ball shot. Let's go up 2-0. Race to 7. Race to 7, Sam Kantar. No stranger. My man is always in the money. He's a good guy, too. I like to sit back and talk to Sam. He's from South Florida. I forgot to ask these guys what kind of cues they're using. And again, guys, if you could share this stream, and we'd be greatly appreciative. We're trying a little something different to help support me as a commentator, us as the whole streaming crew. We're going to be switching off with commentating stuff, so just trying to find a way to help us out. And any donation be appreciative. We're doing some. We have a Predator air jump cue, some Predator polos, and we have I don't know how many cue balls autographed by Jeff Baluna, who's in the house right now playing over on the 9-footers. Nice kick. Oh, so if you guys would be gracious enough to donate and who knows, even win yourself a new cue or a Predator item or a autographed cue ball, then we'd be really appreciative. So it was a nice shot. Got down there for the 2-ball. We have Cash App and Zelle. If you guys put that in there, and we'll go ahead and get your tickets in the jar, and we'll draw. So Frankie on the 3-ball. Yeah, he likes to play just from these couple shots I've seen him. He likes to just play the lines, kind of roll the ball, does a little bit of a rolling stroke. He didn't try to force it. Takes what the table gives him and makes it. Left himself a good angle to get down. As long as he gets down below that side pocket. The English he's putting on, I don't think he's going to get there. Yeah, he wanted to put a little bit of a low and drag that deeper. Drag it deeper down there for the 6. All right, he made a good hit on that. I think the camera may have been in your way, but he made a good hit. So I can't quite tell. Looks like Sam's got the 6, no problem. You can see the edge of it. And I see no reason why Sam shouldn't be able to get out on this one either. Sam like steady Eddie, but he shows up and shows out every time. I'd like to know who actually beat him to put him on this side. That just goes to show you the talent. Yeah, he left himself. He left himself absolutely perfect on the 8 ball. Yeah, absolutely perfect. And he left himself absolutely perfect for the 9 ball. All right, Sam making quick work. Goes up 3-0. Here's the info for the donations, man. You guys, take a look at it. Joshua, I just read that. Yeah, man, I'll tell you what. Even Jeremy come over afterwards. He came over to me and told me that he said that he's jinxed on the stream table. That the past 2 people he played on here, he feels that he should be able to beat fairly easily, and he's lost both times. So, oh, okay. Look at those. What kind of cue balls are these? Cyclop cue balls, autographed by Jeffrey the Bull DeLuna. Man, these are still brand new in the box. How much does a cue ball retail at?
They normally, I think, were like $25.
Yeah, 25 plus an autograph. These there's not a fingerprint on these balls. They've never been used. We got a whole box of autographed cue balls by Jeffrey DeLuna. If you want to buy one outright,
Fingerprint on it is Jeffrey.
yeah, the only fingerprint is Jeffrey's and me by just rubbing my grimy fingers on it. But boy, those things are nice. So I'm sure if anybody wants to buy one outright, we could probably figure out that because I see a bunch of unsigned cue balls here. We have 6 of them sitting right in front of me that are signed by Jeffrey DeLuna. And anything to help out. Chuck Romer, how you doing, sir? All right, Sam scratched. He's got a little bit of work to get over from the 4 to the 5 to the 7. 4 to 5 to the 7. If he can just hold this up for the 7. Or actually, there's a 6 over there. I'm sorry, I'm looking through the stream. I'm actually sitting next to the table, but I'm looking at the computer screen.
Whoever Bond is, Bond.
Okay, we got a donation in Bond. Can you comment on here, Bond, and give me? There was no note on the donation, but I do see you put a ticket. If I don't get a name, we'll put it in under Bond. But if you can comment on there, give me a name. We got your ticket going in the jar. Way to start it off, man. We appreciate it. We've got some donations in house, but you're the first one on the stream, so much appreciated, man. Good looking out. And I'm rooting for you to win. And I tell you what, these I think I would kind of like to have one of these cue balls more than I'd like to have that jump cue. Thing looks pretty. Frankie goes up, gets a game. Gets a game. Let me put the score in here for you. Sam's up 3-1. Frankie broke your eye. Sam can somehow pull a shot off on this 1 ball and get down to the 2. This thing's going to have to go Q first, but he's really a poke and hope type shot. Uh-oh, there goes the 8. Nope. All right, well, we just turned this rack into an ugly rack. So again, guys, if you guys could like it and share it, Very appreciative. Shared on all the group pages. Let's try to get us out there. Predator's been kind to us. We have Kamui, Stitch It To Me by Nikki Cuellar, who's actually playing in here. She's about a 575, 580 Fargo. She just chopped up a three-way ring game last night here. Started getting late, so they chopped it up. But Nikki does all the shirts and hats and apparel for the tour. And I'll try to get a shout out for the rest of the sponsors here as we go. We're Rax Billiards. I see a couple people have asking where we're at. We're Rax Billiards in Sanford.
B and Jack Russell, table 14.
All right. All right, let's see what I missed. I had to turn around for a second. All right, ball in hand. Sam's on the two ball. And again, thanks for the incoming donations we're getting. I hate to be one of the guys that sit there and beg for donations, but what the heck? Very appreciative. Sam's might be looking at a way to 3-foul here. I think that would be the smart maybe. I think he's going to two-rail the two ball and stick the cue in behind the 8. Oh, okay. Well, that was actually a good shot. I was thinking he was going to go for a 3-foul. He had good opportunity to do that, but the man is feeling it. All right, again, this is a race to 7. This is the first side of the losers bracket or the left side of the bracket. This is our fourth streamed match actually. We've had thrillers on the first 3 matches. Sam's got himself a 6-7. Should be out on this one.
Nikki Cuellar and Leon Fernandez, you guys are on 6.
All right, on the table next to him, I know you guys were watching that while we were waiting for these ones. Essa Walton won that match on that table. We got Sam to go up 4-1, and he makes the 9, drills it. So Sam's up 4-1 on Frankie Bourgeois. Kind of like that last name. It's fun to say. Looks like a dry break. Dry break. It's no walk in the park. So we're all tied up down there. 2 ball. I don't believe the 2 goes past the 8, but he's getting down like it does. Yeah, I didn't think that 2 went. Sam's looking. If he makes the 2, it's a 3-6-4. Oh, Bond. Thank you for the more donations. You're becoming my favorite viewer here. All right. We got you. Yes, you got another ticket going in. And again, we got the Predator Air 2 jump cue. We have multiple autographed cue balls by Jeff DeLuna, some Predator shirts. And that directly goes to the stream crew. What a good save. Great save. Great save. I'm not sure if he's going to get somebody to watch that hit or not. Oh, that was close. I'm not. I bet Sam was wishing he had somebody to watch that one. But he jumped up and no wonder he jumped up. Got the 5-9. Yeah, he couldn't get out of his seat fast enough. I thought maybe the 3 was hidden behind the 8, but Sam couldn't get out of his seat fast enough. He saw that as soon as he kicked at it. All right, 5-1 goes up. We are on our 4th streamed match. Last one, Brian Luke beat Jeremy Bell. Manny Montes beat Alex Saputo. And the first one was Kyle Bova over Anthony Fisher. So if anybody has any questions on a favorite player, or if you guys just want a heads up on the board, let me know. I'm sitting right next to it. I can look up a player for you. Sam Kantar's up 5-1, race to 7. This is an even race to 7. We do have 7 people in the house that have to give up 1 game. But these 2 are not one of them. Oh, Frankie. Get out of there, 8-ball. Yep. This very well could be a 3-foul opportunity. Only because it's very easy to run out for Sam, but I'm sure he's going to safe up here, and then see what happens after that. If he goes for the 3-foul, or if he gets ball in hand again, I'm sure he'll just choose to either run out. Yeah. Let's see this hit. Oh boy. I bet that's 2 of them that Sam's wishing he had somebody to watch. I couldn't really tell from back here where I'm at. Sure looked like that 2-ball come flying out of there, though. Nice shot.
Guys, also remember, tomorrow we are doing a second chance. It is $40.
All right, Sam's going for his jump cue. It's up 5-1.
If you're wanting to do the second chance, you need to come up here and pay. But you must be
Full house,
out of the
guys. We're at
tournament.
Rax
You cannot be
Billiards.
in the tournament.
Dale Campbell, Stucky. He just played on me at the table next to me over there, so give me a second and I'll look. All right, Stucky, we're looking for Dale. I'll give you a heads up on him. Oh, let's see the line. All right, so I think Sam's probably going to end up getting out of this one also. Looks like he's got himself a nice little shot on the 2. Has an angle to get the cue ball back up there for the 3. As long as he doesn't get hooked, yeah.
He's on 19.
Hey, Stucky, Dale pulled himself he had himself a nice easy match on the first one. He pulled himself less stuffy. So So yeah, I'm pretty sure you probably understand how that one went. Les has actually given up a game now, so he had to go to 9. But he's playing right now. First game on the loser side. But Dale Campbell is on the loser side. Oh, I'm not quite sure. I thought that ball would have cut in the side, but I'm sure Sam knows more than I do. Can't tell if he has to kick at this one from the angle I'm at. All right. All right. Looks like pretty routine out from this point. I'm pretty sure he's able to cut the floor in. Yeah. This is to get him on put him on the hill. All right. Got the 9 ball to put himself on the hill to go up 6-1. And he does it. Sam Kantar, no stranger to the Florida pool scene. The man gets around. It's up 6-1, race to 7 even over Frankie Bourgeois. Stucky, I'm not quite sure. Hold on one second. Hey, Stucky, Les happened to be standing right next to me, so I asked him. He said it was 9-2. And I believe that's probably given Dale the game. Dale gets a game on the wire, so. But score with 9-2.
Chris Flip, you're needed on table 16, please.
All right, Sam with a break. Gives up ball in hand.
Alex Saputo, you're
Frankie's
needed
going
on
to have
12.
to. He's going to have to do a little bit of work to get back into this one. He's down 6-1. 6-1. You know, if he doesn't lock himself up for that 5 ball, I mean, he really should be out. It's going to be all right. It looks like he got about exactly where he needs to be, as long as he can get past that 8 ball and not behind a 7. Yeah, he looks like he should be out on this one. Frankie says, don't count me out just yet, boys and girls. They're about to make a 6-2. They're about to pull one of those Brian Luke comebacks like we just saw last match against Jeremy Bell. All right, Sam gave it to him. 6-2. Frankie Bourgeois with a nice little out there. Ball in hand after breaking. He's able to get out. All right. And again, guys, thank you for the donations that have started coming in. Hey, Les. Stucky wants to know if you're getting the last 3. Stucky, John Stucky. He said last 4, Stucky. That shows how much respect he has for you. Hey, with a little grin on his face, too. Gets himself a little safe. 6-2. Look at Sam Kantar. Oh, my goodness. What a shot that was. Sam pulling out the magic. Nice little kick and spins it right up. Kicks the 9 out of the way. Gets himself nice and cozy on the 2 ball. Very well done. It's going to be hard to get on.
Christian B, you're needed on 14, please.
Get on the 3 ball to get on the 4 bit. Let's see what he has here. I'm thinking he can't cut it into the side, or if he's not comfortable on the side, he has to watch the scratch in this side, in the opposite side over here, but he may cozy it up on the 5 ball. Yeah, that's what he did. No, he didn't. There's a pull in my way. Nice shot. Sam's starting to look pretty comfortable. Oh, he plays it off with a 8. All right, yeah, he's stroking. He's about to close this one out. And we're going to give this one up to Sam. So the game you guys are watching on the side. I want to flip this over to the other table. Sam wins that one. 7-2.